Hi everyone, welcome to class. My name is Charles. I'm going to be leading you through this dynamic Vinyasa. If you need any blocks, props, straps, go and get them, have them next to you so you don't have to run around throughout the class to find them. And once you've got all your props by your side, come to sit, find a seated position. A comfortable seated position could be crossed legs, could be sitting on your heels. You can use a block. I like to sit on a block because it helps me to keep my spine straight. And then close your eyes, find softness. A few moments to settle into your mat. And I want to remind you too that you can, throughout the practice, you can take child pose, shavasana whenever you need. Try to listen to your body throughout the practice, respecting your body. Settling in your seated position and start tuning really in with your body. How does your body feel in this moment? And see if you're keeping any areas of tension or resistance. Try to soften them up. Relaxing the shoulders and the hips, the arms and the legs. And then tuning in with your breath. Keep the breath soft, feeling inhalations and exhalations. Feeling a sense of space, of expansion with every breath in. And feeling a sense of softness, of letting go as you exhale. Body soft, breath soft. Take a moment to check how you feel. How's your energy in this moment? How do you feel? Any particular emotion? Emotional emotions with you in this moment. And allow shifting attention to your thoughts, observing your thoughts. Notice if there's a flow of thoughts or any particular thought with you in this moment. And only softening up the body, the breath, connecting with our energy, with our emotions, but softening up the mind. So take a deep breath into the nose. Breathe out. Once more, full breath into the nose. Take the prayer to the heart, thumb softly resting on the sternum, and a moment to set an intention for your practice. A moment to give purpose and meaning to your practice. And if you want, bring to your heart someone you'd like to share your practice with, allowing the practice to be more than you on your own mat. Take a deep breath in. Let's open the space in the practice with one Om. Deep breath in. And gently blinking as open, removing blocks or props if you're using to sit on. And come on your hands, on your knees, spreading the fingers, tucking the toes under, start drawing the belly button to the spine. Push forward with the hands as much as you can. Slowly lift the knees, slowly pushing back, lifting a tailbone, coming to your first downward facing dog. And using this first down dog to move the body, feeling and studying your body. So moving hips, lifting legs to open those hips. Maybe take gentle twist by bringing knees to the center line. If you like to move to a plank, move in your plank. Maybe coming to a back bend, allowing the lower back to soften. Make sure any movement you do it with control. You're exploring and feeling your body. And then slow down those movements. Slowly find stillness in your dog for a moment. And then keep pushing to the hands, slowly walking to the top of the mat. Step by step, with control, coming to a forward fold. Feet go wide, at least as wide as your hips. Hands can stay on the ground, opposite elbows or interlace your fingers behind the head. Make sure the knees are soft. And if you want, you can move side to side. Adding any movement you like to do. Maybe you like to take the hands behind the back, interlacing the fingers, opening the shoulders. Moving to one side, moving to the other side. And then again, slowing down those movements. Slowly find stillness. From here, tuck the chin to the collar, knees stay soft. You push through the heels, slowly lift the body. Shoulders and head last thing to lift. Knees stay soft, they push forward, the hips push forward, slowly uncoiling the spine. Slowly coming all the way up. Once you made your way up, you can step to the top of the mat, feet together. Close your eyes once more, find your first pose, mountain pose, Tadasana. And start activating your body by pressing the big toes together, heels push down and gently outwards, thighs move inwards, kneecaps lift. Tuck the tailbone under, push your hips forward, belly and ribs stay in. Once more, shoulders to the ears, full breath in. Open the mouth. From here, we close our mouths and we start breathing in and breathing out through the nose. Inhaling. Exhaling. Start lengthening exhalations if you can slightly. If you go your Ujjayi breath, pranayama, so gently contracting the back of the throat, taking your Ujjayi breath. If that's not your practice, never heard it before, don't worry about it. But try to maintain the rhythm in the breath through the nose. Inhaling. Exhaling slightly longer. Taking one more deep inhalation here. Exhaling. Gently blink your nose open. With the next inhalation, the hands reach out, palms pressed together, we lengthen. Exhale, we take a deep forward fold, hands to the ground. We lengthen, we look forward, the heart opens. Step the right foot back, left foot joins, high plank. We lower first the knees, squeeze the arms, chest and chin come down. Place the top of the feet on the mat, roll forward, shoulders back, cobra. And then we sit back on your heels, we find a child pose for a moment. In onto all fours, exhale, tuck the toes under, we push back, downward, facing dog. Finding your down dog, find a place of strength where there's energy running through the body. You're not collapsing forward with the chest, so push away the ground with the hands, spread the fingers. Eyes of the elbows forward, the armpits closed. Ribs in, belly in. And then a tailbone lifts as you press the heels down and gently outwards, finding a space in the back of the legs. And we take one more deep breath in. One deep breath out. From here, in, right foot steps forward between your hands. Exhale, the left foot joins. We take a full breath, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, deep forward fold. Full breath in, we raise high, hands to sky. Exhale, prayer to the heart, release the hands to the side. Once more, in, breathing long. Exhale, you fall forward, hands to the ground. Lengthen, look forward, heart opens. Take the left foot back first, right foot joins. This time take an extra breath, chest moves forward over the wrists. Exhale, squeeze the elbows, come halfway down, stay here. In. Exhale, squeeze the elbows in. Next inhalation, roll forward. Thighs and knees lifted, upward facing dog. Pushing back, downward facing dog. And we breathe in, breathe out. Remember, you can always take that knees, chest, chin. If Chaturanga is not for you, Child pose is available whenever you need, so you can change your down dog for child pose if you want. Trying to maintain the rhythm in the breath. We take one more full breath in here. One deep exhalation. Next inhalation, left foot steps forward. Exhale, right foot joins. We breathe in as the shoulders move back, we look forward. Exhale, deep forward fold. Full breath in, we raise high, hands to sky. Exhale, prayer to heart, release the hands to the side. From here we bend the knees, find our chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, folding forward, Uttanasana. We lengthen, we look forward, hands to the ground, we start lifting the heel, pull the weight to the hands, walk, step, flow back, Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, chest opens. Pushing back, downward facing dog. We step the right foot forward between your hands, left your ground, the right hip pulls back, warrior one. Exhale, hands to ground, press, lift, step back, there's no dragging, lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. We push back, downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward, warrior one left side, left hip pulls back, hands to sky. Exhale, hands to the ground, stepping back, lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Pushing back, downward facing dog. And we repeat, right foot steps forward, a little bit more space, second round. Exhale, frame the foot, step back, lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, and maybe option here, add a second chaturanga. Push back, down dog, left foot steps forward. We breathe long as we raise high, engines to the back foot. And hands to the ground. We press, we lift, we step back, we lower down, chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Find your down dog or your child pose. And listen to your breath. Bring it back to the long inhalations, long exhalations in your mountain pose. Breathing in, breathing out. And the next inhalation, right leg to the sky, we point the toes. Exhale, we take the right knee to the left armpit. We stay here, we breathe long. Push with the hands, lift the knee as much as you can. Look over your left shoulder, one more breath here. Then we push back, three-legged dog. Exhale, take a long step forward. High lunge, just a transition, so raise high. Exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Right hand back, left hand forward. Keep drawing forward the right knee. Keep pushing back the left heel. Open up the chest and maybe gaze to the back hand. Push your shoulders back. Then we're going to reverse the front hand. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to take it back. Right hand to the back of the left knee. Now the gaze can stay down towards the ground. If you want to change it a little bit more, maybe the gaze to the left hand. Every inhalation, reach out with the left hand. Every exhalation, sink a little bit low and keep pushing forward the right knee. Keep pushing back the left heel. We take one more breath here. Then again to transition, inhale, high lunge. Exhale, we drop the back heel, warrior two. Staying here on your true transition. Again, right hand turns to the sky this time. Exhale, take it back. Now left hand can slide down the back leg, or you can bring the hand behind the back, maybe wrap it around the front thigh. Keep an eye on front knee keeps pushing forward. Inhale, extend the right arm, exhale, take it back. Try to fill the gap between your back and your arm, so you're not creating a back bend, you're not flaring out the ribs, but you're creating a nice extension the side of the body. Inhaling, exhaling. And one more full breath here. And then we come forward. Place a right forearm on the right thigh. Left hand swings forward. Finding an extended side angle pose. Breathing in. Breathing out. And we take one more deep breath here. Push your heart forward. Then slowly, left hand to the ground, pick up the left heel, right hand to the sky, push down with the left hand, reach out with the right hand. Inhaling, exhaling. Then slowly drop the left heel to the left, slide the right foot back, side plank. Feet can be one in front of the other one, or you can stack the feet, trying to bring all the 10 toes down. Maybe decide to float the foot, kick with the heel. Maybe the right arm extends, trying to create a straight line, heel, arm. And we breathe, eye of the left elbow forward. One more deep breath here. And try not to use the right hand. Full inhalation, step the right foot forward to the front of the mat. Exhale, we drop the left knee down. Full breath in as we pick up the energy. Exhale, we find that twist, left elbow side, right thigh. Prayer to the heart and press down, spiral the chest open. And breathing in, breathing out. If you got your variation, you can lift up the back knee if you want. You can take it to a Vinyasa if you want. Hands to the ground. You tilt the weight forward. Maybe you keep the legs bent or you extend the legs. And then you come back. From here, we take the hands to the ground. We step back and we lower down Chaturanga, upward facing dog. Pushing back, downward facing dog. From facing dog, we're going to bend the knees. You're going to walk, step or float the feet between your hands. You're going to come to a squat position. Now you're going to use the left hand to turn the knees to the left. So the right side of your body is in line with the front of the mat. From here, I'm going to turn, that way you can see me. We're going to keep the right hand on the ground, left hand to the sky. We reach high, exhale, we tuck the elbow outside the thigh. Now you can use a block or something underneath your heels. If the heels don't reach the ground, you don't have to. You can keep them floating or you place them down if you can. Heels glued together and we find our Pashasana. Hands in prayer, we look over the right shoulder. Heels glued together, knees glued together, knees in line. Now you're welcome to stay here. If you want to take it to your side crow, hands to the ground, squeeze the elbows, Chaturanga arms. We lean forward and the legs lift, squeeze the feet together. Now you can play with your variations. Maybe you stay here, maybe go with the legs straight. One can float. Again, Vinyasa options. Breathing in, breathing out. We take one more deep breath here. And then you're going to walk, step, flow back, finding your Vinyasa. And we're going to all meet back in downward facing dog. Take a breath in your dog. Find your rhythm. Inhaling. Exhaling. Then left leg to the sky, point the toes, in, up. Exhale, left knee, right armpit. We're going to stay here. Weight forward, press with the hands. Look over your right shoulder, right heel centered. One more full breath. And then you push high. Three-legged dog, long step forward, high lunge. Right heel pushes back, we lift. Exhale, we twist. Push back with the right heel, open the heart, sink and send the left knee forward. Maybe gaze to the backhand. Push to the back heel, drive forward the front knee, find the middle line with the torso, then we reverse the front hand, we take it back. Left hand to the back of the right knee, maybe gaze down, maybe gaze up, keep pushing forward the left knee, keep pushing back the heel. Extend the right side. Exhale, take it back. One more breath. Inhale, extend. Exhale, you take it back. Then inhale, we transition a high lunge. Exhale, we open up warrior two. We reverse the front hand. We take it back. Now slide the hand down. Try not to have it directly on your knee. Back foot slightly turned in. Left knee still driving forward. Option to wrap the arm behind the back. Maybe you take hold of the thigh. I've got my mic, so a little bit more difficult on this side. And keep working on the left side, lengthen, exhale, take it back. And trying to fill the gap between arm and back, so you're not arching, you're not flaring out the ribs. And we take one more full breath here. And then left arm comes forward on left thigh. Right arm swings forward. We find our extended side angle pose. Left knee still driving forward. Back foot still turned in. Outer edge of the back foot presses down. And the right arm extends by the right hand. Draw the right arm inwards so the bicep spirals inwards. And reaching forward with those fingers. Taking one more deep breath here. And then right hand to the ground. Pick up the right heel. Left hand to the sky, push back with the right heel, drive forward the left knee, left hand reaches for the sky as we push down with the right hand. Push down and lengthen, push down and lengthen. We take one more full breath here. And then slowly bring the left foot back. Left foot comes all the way back. We stack the feet or keep the feet one in front of the other one, take your choice. left hand high, try not to poke out the butt, so keep the body nice and tight. And if you want, you can float the leg, maybe left arm comes to the left ear, you create a straight line. Kick with the left heel, try to have all the 5 toes of the right foot down, and reach, belly in, push with the right hand. And try not to use the right hand, in or draw the left foot all the way to the front of the mat, and we drop the knee to the ground. Full breath in, we raise. Exhale, prayer to the heart, twisting to the left. Use the left knee to push against your right elbow pushes back, and we breathe. And notice you're trying to create a straight line, crown of the head, left side of the body down to here. Option to lift the leg, and again you're trying to create a straight line. Breathing in. If you go your Vinyasa, hands to the mat. We tilt the weight forward. Squeeze in the elbows, lift the legs, maybe extend the legs, finding your version of Vinyasa. If you got space, you can extend both legs or keep the back leg bent. And with control, you slowly come back to the starting position. We take the hands to the ground, step back, lower down, Chaturanga, upper facing dog. Pushing back, downward facing dog. And from here, we bend the knees, we look forward, step or float the feet between the hands. Coming into your Pashasana, right hand on the knees, draw the knees to the right side, left side of the body, parallel to the front of the mat. I'm going to stay here so you can see me. Then same option as before, block or no block. I like the block. And I squeeze the heels in, I squeeze the knees together, right hand to the sky. Exhale, attack the elbow. Take the prayer, again find a straight line, crown of the head, now down the left side again. You can stay here, drawing the right knee back. If you go and play with your Parshvabhakasana, hands to the ground, elbows tight in. So eyes of the elbows are looking forward. And then we lean forward, squeeze. You can play with your variations again. Kundinyasanas. Breathing in, breathing out. And then walking, stepping, floating back. Finding your Vinyasa, Chaturanga, upper facing dog. Pushing back, we're going to all meet and down it, facing dog. And from here, we come to seated. So bend the knees, look forward, step or float to seated, and extend the legs as soon as you land. Navasana, bow pose. Push forward the chest, shoulders back, hands strong, pointed toes. And then we're going to lower the left leg. We're going to float the feet. We're going to come forward the chest a little bit more, then flex the left foot. Place a heel down, draw the right knee into the chest, and cross. From here, you're going to fold the left leg in. And right hand to the sky, left hand to the sky. In, exhale, we're going to wrap the arm around the right shin. Press down and find your twist on the right. And breathe. In, exhale. Press down with the feet. Maintain the chest nice and open. You can take the elbow outside the knee if you want. Or simply wrapping the hand and breathing. In, exhale. Take one more breath here. Inhaling. Exhaling. In, turning to the other side. Exhale. Bowing forward. Now straighten once more the left leg. Taking hold of the outer edge of the foot. You can use a strap if you want, or you can take the shin. Left hand comes to the side of your body. Elbow glued together to the ribs. We press down, we press with the right foot. We try first to lift the hips, then the leg. Once the hips and leg are lifted, we bring the chest forward. Keep pushing the foot into the hand and try not to allow the elbow to go too wide. Breathing in, breathing out, and then with control we come down. We swap sides, both legs to the sky, finding your Navasana. Lower the right leg. chest open, flex our foot, place our heel down. Draw the left knee into the chest without the hands, cross our foot over and place it down. Now fold the right leg in. Left hand goes behind, right hand high. Exhale, we wrap and we find our twist. And we breathe in, we breathe out. You can wrap, you can use the elbow. Try to maintain that chest open. You're not collapsing back. You find a nice straight line, opening the heart and twisting. Breathing in, breathing out, pressing the top of the right foot down, pressing all the 5 toes of the left foot down. Then we look forward, inhale. Exhale, we release the twist to the other side. I'm going to turn so you can see me on this side. Extending the right leg. Right hand comes to the ribs. Left hand takes hold of the outer edge of the right foot. We press with the left foot. We press with the hand. We lift. We lift as much as we can. Then we bring the chest forward. Squeeze the elbow in. Don't allow the right arm to go out. Lift and squeeze and come forward. Breathing in. And breathing out. One more breath. And with control, you come down. Both hands to the sky. Legs to the sky. Cross the legs, hands to the ground. Now you can roll forward. You can lift, step or flow back. And shoot the legs back, finding your chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And take a breath in your down dog. Inhaling. Exhaling. And from here, from down dog, coming to a back bend. So we're going to take a back bend, but a prone back bend. So you're going to come to a high plank. And as slowly as you can, maybe taking the knees down, maybe coming down in your plank, straight down, come down to your bellies. And from here, we're going to bring the right forearm parallel to the front of the mat. And you're going to take the left knee up towards the left armpit. You're going to fold in the right leg. And your left arm goes behind and it takes hold of the foot. Sorry, moving my microphone. And then press down with the right forearm, push with the foot, find your twist here. And play around with the height of the left knee. The higher the knee, or different position of the knee creates a back bend in a different part of your spine. Push gently with the foot, push with the right arm and allow your heart to move forward and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhalation, you look forward. Exhale, you release. Allow everything to soften up. We swap sides. Left forearm parallel to the front of the mat. Draw the right knee into the chest, towards the right armpit. And then left knee bends. We take hold of the foot. Press with the left forearm. Look towards your back foot. Press gently the foot into the hand. And finding a twist. Inhaling, exhaling, finding a twist and finding a back bend. This is a back bend. You're opening your heart, so allow the right shoulder to soften. Inhaling, exhaling. Beautiful. Then from here we look forward and we release. From here, push with the hands, push yourself back, finding a child pose for a moment. And from here, coming back up, pointing the toes, lifting hips, coming to your downward facing dog. From here, we're going to bend the knees, we're going to look forward, thread the legs through, come to lay on your backs, bending the knees. We're going to cross the right leg over the left. We're going to drop both knees to the left. And take a moment to look at your right hip. Right hip should be in line with the right shoulder. So wiggle the hips back. And then find your twist. You can extend the right arm and diagonally. You can have the left hand resting on your thigh. You can use the left hand to gently push down and lengthen through the right thigh, creating more of a twist, creating more of a stretch in your right side. And draw your knees back to center. Take a moment. Squeeze in. Forehead to knees, tailbone to the ground. Then you take the feet down. We swap sides. Left leg crosses. Move the hips to the left. Drop the knees to the right. Try to find a straight line. Hip, shoulder. Then you can extend the left arm all the way up diagonally. And use the right hand to gently press and push away the leg, the left leg, creating more of a stretch on the left side. And coming back to center, you're going to squeeze everything in. Extend the legs forward, come up for a moment. And placing the hands by your hips or sitting on your hands and leaning back on your elbows, on your fish pose. Sorry again, the microphone in the way today. So, coming to your fish pose, legs together, pointed toes, thighs move inwards. Push without opening heart, push, 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 open your heart, and then eventually the head drops back. If you got the head back, maybe coronal head down. If you got the coronal head down, maybe you go for the Tadasana version, legs lifted, the hands reach for the feet. I'm going to close with 3 lion breaths. Inhaling through the nose, open the mouth, pull out the tongue, breathe out. And again, inhale. Inhale. Slowly release the pose, chin to collar, and I find my final pose, Shavasana. Allow the body to melt into the mat. Last few moments. Allowing yourself to really absorb the practice. No need to control your breath, no more need to breathe in and breathe out through the nose. No need to breathe to the back of the throat. Finding softness throughout the body. Feeling the body dissolving into the mat. Allowing the body to become lightless, allowing yourself to really feel your energy going through your body. Every inhalation, you find more space. Every exhalation, you allow yourself to soften up and release. Every inhalation, energy comes in. Every exhalation, tension dissolves. Slowly bring back movement to the body. Slowly you deepen your breath. Moving feet, moving the legs, moving the hands and the arms. You can gently move the head side to side. If you like to stretch out, legs come together, arms above the head. 4 inhalations, you lengthen and squeeze. Open the mouth and release everything. Now you can stay on your back a few more moments, or draw the knees into the chest, come into a small ball, rolling to one side if you like. And then again, deep breath in. Trying to keep the eyes closed, slowly find your way up to your seated position. Cross legs or sitting on your heels, however feels good, and then taking a prayer to the heart. As we started, attention to the body. We tune in with the breath. We check how we feel, having the person or the people we share the practice with in our hearts. And we come back to our thoughts, having the intention, the resolution, the purpose of practice in mind. Deep breath in. Closing the practice space all together with one arm. Deep breath in. I'm going to head forward. I'm going to thank all teachers past and present. We thank life, the biggest teacher of all. Most of all, I thank you for sharing your time, your energy, your practice and breath with me. Thank you so much. Namaste. Thank you again. Please feel free to leave comments. And yes, hopefully I'll see you next time. Thanks again.